it's Kristi. Welcome back to my channel. Today is Roxy's weekly challenge, number 34, wraparound pockets, and they're made with an envelope. So I've got 3 different envelopes here, and I've got my scrap basket of bonus paper. Let's get some, got this scrapbook paper. Let's see if we can use some of this up. I don't want to make it too awfully thick, but I'm just thinking that I can get this out of my basket. Alright. I'm just going to grab a few things here. Oops. Stuff went flying. Okay, so to start with, we are going to, well, I guess we're going to go ahead and seal these envelopes. So I'm going to use my Fabri-Tac or Beacon 3-in-1, whatever. I think it is Beacon 3-in-1, just to make sure, maybe, to make sure I get this precise, there we go, glued. Don't want anything popping up on us. Sometimes these, when you're coffee dyeing or tea dyeing, these things will pop up on you. So, oh my goodness, look at that. That's really tight. Come on. Maybe I'm not going to use this. Alright. It took that long to deflate. Let's use this. I still need to buy some because I've been waiting for it to go back down in price and I'm not seeing it. So I may have to bite the bullet. Alright. So seal that one shut. I'm not worried about these wrinkles because they add to the aesthetic. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. Alright, so we'll do this here. Same thing. Alright, then we are going to cut these diagonal. So this is going to make 3 sets. I'm just going to kind of do, you know, maybe like an inch here and an inch here and go. That way it's equal. So they should be about the same, but we'll flip one over. There's a little tear in this, but we're going to add paper. So, alright, on this one I'm going to do the same thing. Let's see if I can get it all in there. About an inch here, and I think the edge of this is supposed to be an inch. So, here we go. Some tall pockets. There again, you can flip it over. We're going to, excuse me, we're going to decorate both sides, so it doesn't really matter. I want this to add an inch. So what I'm doing is I'm lining the bottom corner on this inch line and this on the edge because I think that's an inch. And, you know, no one's going to come in and measure. What is wrong with my throat? Okay, I changed my mind on this. This is too thick. Alright, so we're going to, well, let's start with the big one. Now, the way these are going to work, two of them I would like to open, we'll be opening them on the side and the bottom, and they'll wrap around a page. Two of them I'd like to open on this side and the bottom, and they'll give us an opposite kind of pocket. So let me show you what I mean. So I'm just going to snip this already open on the one side, I believe. Maybe not. No, it's not. So, okay. So that's open somewhere. Did I glue it? I glued it. I glued it shut. All right. Okay, and here's a little here. I should, if I could see the glue that was already on the envelope, sometimes it comes off in the tea dyeing, then I would have followed. All right, so we're just going to cover this with paper, and we're going to do the same thing here. I'm going to do the short side, and I'm just barely trimming that edge, just enough to open that pocket. Okay. Hopefully this one's not glued. Yep. Alright, well, we'll get it. It'll be fine. Alright, now we're going to cover both sides of this, and the way it's going to work, let me get my book out here, is we will take a page like such, and this will be covered. So, oh, we only need to cover one side. Okay, I lied. But both of the outsides. We could keep that on the, it doesn't matter because it's going to get glued down. All right, talking out loud here. Thinking out loud. So this will be attached where we cut here and here. Now, this one would be fine left as a coffee dyed paper. You don't even need to add the paper to it. That would be a great pocket just like that, wouldn't it? I like that. It's just that half of the envelope. And then of course we have the other half here. It would even be fun if you used this side that had well, actually it's like that on both sides, isn't it? Yeah, it's like that on both sides. Anyway, don't mind me. We're going to cover them, but you get the idea. So, let's use, I think I want to use this. And I'm just going to lay that out. And I'm going to glue this side down. We'll make sure that I can't see it. It doesn't matter. If I can, it will just add to it. So I hope everyone is doing well. I had hoped to get to this video a little earlier. You know, what do they say, best laid plans. You know, at least I'm getting to it today, not next week, so I'm all caught up with Roxy's weekly challenge. Yay! Alright. So, just going to flip this over. Oh, for heaven's sake. Try not to get my finger in the glue. And line that up right across the bottom. I may have to trim that a little bit, but that's okay. And just a tad bit of glue right there. Alright, and we will cut this out. I'm going to cut this out a little bit like this because I want it to have that edge. So how does that work there? We need to cut this where the fold is. Okay. So this, and I guess we can cut that little piece probably straight across. Yes. All right. This is getting yucky on me. All right. Okay, and then fold this way, and this, I mean, you could use this and clip it in the way I've done it on the with the coffee on the inside. It kind of make a clip-in pocket, but you don't have to. If you glue on this side and this side around your page, right here, like so, you glue on the bottom and the side, and on the bottom and the side, and then you have a nice pocket. And that wrap around gives that a nice edge. So that's good. I like that. All right, let's go ahead and cover them all. So I'm going to save this paper for later. Might not have time to do all of these, but this one's a little thinner, so I think I am going to glue this side down with this one. So just lining it up on the bottom of this paper. And cut that just straight off. I don't think I need this piece here. All right. You know, I don't think I'm going to have time to do all 6 of these on camera. So what I may do is go ahead and cover all of these, because you get the idea. I'll do one of the other ones the opposite direction, and then I'll finish covering them, and we'll come back and decorate them, because I think that would be more fun. And these are also pretty neutral. Strings everywhere. There we go. And because we're going the same way, that should be easier to fold. Yeah. Perfect. Looks nice. Nice and thick. Not too thick, but I mean sturdy. Nice and sturdy. Alright, so there we have 2 of the large ones. Let's do the medium one. This one is, how much smaller is this? Okay, so this one was number 10 envelope, and this one is letter size, and then this one is invitation size. So I think, because this one's smaller, we will do this one the same way that we did the other one. We'll cut off the small side and the bottom. Or short side, I should say. So that this will open like this and wrap around. Okay, now this one, and I don't remember if Rachel did this or not. I kind of was doing something else when I was watching it, and I saw it and I thought, ooh, that's a good idea. I should do this. And you know, as you do when you're watching. So I don't remember if she did this or not, but I'm taking the bottom off and I'm taking the big side. And this will wrap around the opposite way. Glue. So it'll be like this. I got a little bit of glue here that didn't get. We got glue where we didn't want it, but we didn't get it where we do want it. So there we go. Okay, do this one the same. We're going to take the bottom and the long side. Okay. So you already saw me do the other way, so this will be exactly the same. I think I'll use this one and this one. So the glue on this side. And I just happen to have these envelopes sitting there. I probably should have used white envelopes, but these have been in my stash for some time, so might as well use them up. These are actually coffee dyed, not tea dyed, so. Alright. I wonder if I could get them both on the same sheet, since it's smaller. Here we go. I think I could. Yes. Because it's directional, I want it to go the same way. I'm going to turn it this way and hope that I get it mostly straight, lining it up on this corner here. Mostly. Alright, so then we are going to, we probably should have moved that over so we could wrap around. Well, basically the wrap around is going to be on this side. I don't need it on this side. This part will be glued down. Okay, so and then we will go right to that center. Cut this bottom piece off. I should have got out my bigger scissors. Oh well. Yeah, if I go across, it'll be easier, because I can also use that strip. Okay, get these scraps out of the way. It'd probably be easier if I would fold these before I put the glue on them. Just a tip. Okay. Here we go. So there we have that, and then we will fold this and we will glue this on a page, and I will show you. So we have our page. See if I can get it folded just right. All right, so this one will be attached like this, and just a little bit different. Give you a little pocket going this way. You could put a dot here and glue the bottoms. You don't need to glue that side, but you could put a dot there, and then you would be able to put something in this way and that way. So, all right, I'm going to finish doing these papers, covering them, and I'll do the small ones, and then I'll be right back. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to make this easy. We're going to do the exact same thing on every piece, because that's what you do when you're bulk making. So I'm just going to cut some of this, not going to really measure it. I don't care if it's the same or different. I just want a piece of lace. On the ones that are like this, I might do a little bit bigger piece. Oops, twisted. And yeah, we can do a little bit bigger, not much. You don't need a whole 6-inch piece, it's an accent. So, because I'm also going to put something from this bag, and I'm just going to kind of look around and pull it out. That matches. We'll take it. Okay, I've got this, which could go on a smaller one. Doesn't have to match. You can do a butterfly on that one. Ooh, I like that butterfly. That's kind of wide. Let's do that. Don't do that one. This would work on that. Let's do this. I've got this bag is mixed a bunch of different things together. We can put that there. And I've got another butterfly here. Let's see, what is this? Ooh, that's kind of cool. How does that go? I guess it doesn't matter. I'm just pulling stuff out. I don't want a bumblebee. Don't want a giant rose. Ooh, the sunflowers are pretty. That would go good there. And these would go there. I'll trim off whatever's hanging out. I've got another butterfly there. Need a flower for the bottom one. That one's a little bit too big. I'm going to switch this with that. Was that 1, 2? Yeah. Alright, and then I need some words. So let me get some words. And I'm not even gonna, I'm just gonna pull them out. Dreamer, hope, Oh yeah, that was generous, that streamer. Magical Passion Inner. Oh, that had beauty on it. Okay, inspiring, daring, exquisite, optimistic, wonderful, and one more, passionate. Right? Oh, I need one for here. How about, I'm running out. How about we put joy on the small one and we put optimistic on the big one. All right. And now we are going to glue everything down. Okay, my battery died. Sorry about that. I have finished them up. I've just used a little paper clip to close them, so I will show you both sides. We have these, and then on the back side, nice for wrapping around. I'm just going to stick them there, see if I can get everything on screen. Then we have these two, which I think are my favorite. And then these two, which are also my favorite. I'm trying not to get that glare. That Tim Holtz stuff has a lot of glare on it. So there we go. Those are wraparound envelope pockets, wraparound pockets made from envelopes. And I think the idea is to use up your junk mail. I thank you for watching. This was Roxy's Weekly Challenge number 34, and I'll see you next time. Bye now.